When I was 11, I started kind of experiencing a lot of weird health issues. So I would get pneumonia, I developed asthma, I was having fainting spells, and I was the kid that never got sick. And then all of a sudden, I was getting sick every 2 weeks. And then on April 29, 2006, I woke up with a horrible pain on my right side and really ill. I was not well. And so 2 days later, they took out my appendix. 2 weeks later, I lost a significant amount of weight and I started losing the ability to stand. So my feet would give out and then my foot would drag, and all the while doctors are telling my parents I'm doing it for attention, not really seriously considering what was going on. And then I became completely paralyzed after 2 weeks, so I couldn't get out of bed. And I'm 11, so I'm not really thinking the seriousness of it, but I'm also like, I have field hockey practice and dance coming up, and why can't I get out of bed? And so it didn't stop there, though. It all of a sudden, my speech was starting to go, my fine motor was going, I could no longer swallow food. So it was literally as if someone was taking and just shutting off all the switches. All the while, doctors are still not sure what's going on. So then I get this horrible headache and I slip into a vegetative state. And for 2 years, I have no idea what happened, who I was. I was
Were you at a hospital much of the time?
I was in and out of hospitals, yeah. And,
so you'd stay at home and just have to take constant care?
Yes. So it was kind of when things got too severe, I'd be in the hospital. When things were manageable, we had a hospital basically set up in my little piano room that I used to play piano.
How did you eat?
I had feeding tube. So I was basically dependent on machines and 24-hour care. And so those 2 years, I was kind of, things would get bad, things would get better, and it was really nothing consistent. And then it got really bad. And then we were pretty much in a hospital constantly. And that's when I kind of woke up on the inside. And I was having seizures for, 18 hours a day straight, just on and on and on. And so I kind of woke up, and I remember having this vision where I'm looking at the ceiling and I'm thinking I'm talking clear as day, but I'm not. I'm actually speaking in my head, and doctors and people are walking through, and I'm like, hello, what's going on? Where am I? I didn't know 2 years had passed either.
So they weren't seeing any signs.
They weren't seeing anything.
They heard nothing.
They heard nothing. And then I realized very quickly that I was locked in and started hearing the prognosis and hearing what had happened and how they kind of messed up and missed it, and realizing, oh my goodness, I'm locked in. And so no one could hear me, but God could hear me. So I really just
were you in your, say, this state of unconscious consciousness? Were you talking to God?
All the time.
Were you telling him you needed something to happen? I mean, were you aware this is a situation that needs some repair?
Yes. Well, I think I just had this undying sense of just wanting to live. And so I just would thank God every day that I was alive.